These are the Rockville RCTR series of 1/4-inch TRS balanced cables. They are available in multiple different lengths of 3 feet, 6 feet, 10 feet, and 25 feet, and are also available in a bunch of different colors like red, orange, blue, black, green, and yellow, and are perfect for 1/4-inch TRS balance or stereo connections for both live performances and stage applications, as well as in the studio for recording. For live performances, these cables are going to be perfect to connect any gear that uses balanced 1/4-inch outputs like wireless microphone receivers to mixers or mixers to power amps and other gear. And in the studio, these cables are super important to connect different gear like preamps to interfaces, or just to connect any type of analog gear to each other to ensure that there is no noise and that you get a clean recording all the way through. You can even use these cables for 1/4-inch patch bays. Now, a TRS cable is different from a 1/4-inch TS instrument or unbalanced cable. TRS stands for tip, ring, and sleeve, which is signified with the tip of the connector here, the ring over here, and the sleeve right here. This might sound confusing, but tip, ring, and sleeve are just describing the internal wire makeup of this cable. TRS cables have 3 internal conductors, a positive, negative, and ground wire, while a TS cable only uses 2, a positive and ground. This extra negative conductor built into a TRS cable gives these types of cables something known as common mode rejection, which gives the cable the ability to reject noise because of the way that your equipment interprets a balanced signal. This also makes TRS cables the top choice for long wire runs because of their internal noise canceling technology. On top of that, a TRS cable can transfer stereo audio information, while a 1/4-inch TS cable is only capable of transferring mono signals. So it's very important to use a TRS cable if you are outputting music between your audio gear to make sure you are getting the full signal. All of our Pro Audio cables are made with 100% oxygen-free copper, which boosts the efficiency of the cable. A lot of other cables use copper-clad aluminum or CCA instead of 100% OFC. CCA cables do not perform on the level of 100% pure copper cables, and even a 12-gauge CCA cable will not perform as well as a 14-gauge OFC cable, which in turn affects the performance and longevity of your equipment. On top of that, OFC cables are less prone to oxidation and will provide maximum signal transfer. The other important factor in a good quality cable is the shielding. Most cables are made with 85% shielding coverage, so we decided to take our shielding a step further. Rockville cables are shielded with a tight copper mesh covering 90% of the cable. This high percentage of coverage increases the ability to absorb any electromagnetic interference and radio frequency interference that suppresses signal and degrades the performance of your equipment. These cables are going to be the reliable choice on the stage during live performances for any of your balanced audio equipment, or in the studio for your interfaces and any other analog gear to get the cleanest signal. So if you're looking for a 1/4-inch TRS balanced cable for your setup, look no further than the RCTR series from Rockville.